was joining Tiger Muay Thai in Phuket a few years ago. His only 2 losses actually were both close decisions, and as therefore he's never been finished. He was the IMAF champ actually of Uzbekistan in 2020, and so I did see him having a few sparring sessions with Merab Dvalishvili and Aljamain Sterling in Dubai. That was the years. So making his promotional debut is Sухроббек Отажонов from Uzbekistan, 7 wins and 2 losses. More of a wrestler as well, and has that kind of that background. So this could be a fight between 2 grapplers. He's taking on Murad Ibragimov. He's based in Bahrain actually, but is Russian by birth. Interesting matchup.
Definitely. Otazonov, I mean, you might say he's a bit of a grappler, but he's got this long, lanky frame, especially for the weight class. He does strike very, very, very well, so I'm going to be very curious to see how this stacks up. It's one thing to be that long and lanky, but he knows how to use his frame for it in the striking department.
And now let's welcome to the cage, fighting in the red corner from Machkala, Russia, Murad Ibragimov.
Well, Murad Ibragimov undefeated at 4-0. He's got a very nicely curated beginning to his career, thanks to his Bahraini government sponsors. He's an IMAF champ who turned professional just a year and a half ago. And since then, all 4 of his octagon appearances have ended in the first round. Strong in all areas with some truly spectacular takedowns. You can see there as Michael Lavelle announces him, he's from Makhachkala, so he's got the grappling pedigree of his native Dagestan as well, Carl.
He does indeed. Like he said, all four finishes. I mean, he got a great deal of against too. 17 amateur fights in the IMAF tournament. That plus so good for these guys to get that experience. We saw it on display last night with Fufu coming in, Flobatar. It was his debut, but boy, did it not look like his debut. I think he had 23 fights, the bulk of those being in the IMAF tournament. And keep in mind, that's fighting several times over a week. So these guys, the amateur game is very, very different these days than it used to be. I think this is a heck of a matchup.
Let's get the action started. Our next bout is in the UAE Warriors Bantamweight division, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting on the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, official weight 61.4 kilos. He has a professional record of 7 wins, 2 losses. From Uzbekistan, please welcome Sухроббек Отажонов. And now welcome his opponent across the cage, fighting at the red corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, official weight 61.6 kilos. He has a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. From Makhachkala, Russia, let's welcome Murad Ibragimov. Referee in charge, Mark Nader.
Well, just 11 centimeter height advantage. Going back this time.
A difference in frames here.
Huge reach. 1.93, unheard of in this weight division.
And like I was saying earlier, he knows how to use it. Just watch out. Ibragimov likes to catch kicks and take his takedowns off of that. So if Otazonov does shoot, let those legs go, Ibragimov's going to be looking to catch those. I'm sure they've watched that in the tape, though.
Long lead hand from Otazonov, as you expect from a tall ring fighter. You said before, the hands just touching, moving around, distract each other.
Both with the elbows up high, really exposing the midsections, though. Definitely a feeling out process, starting to let the hands go a little bit there as Otazonov.
Both guys with good movement, good footwork. Trying to work out the puzzle. Oh, nice little inside kick there from Ibragimov. Nothing significant yet.
Yeah, a bit of a cagey opening, but as you'd expect, bantamweight's packing a lot of power.
Our second southpaw orthodox matchup. Seems to be happening more and more often.
If you can fly at southpaw, you should.
Oh, absolutely. It's a massive advantage. You're just going to see so many less southpaws in the gym being an orthodox fighter. And as a southpaw, you're going up against all these orthodox guys.
You'll be unpopular.
That was nice from Ibragimov. Comes in with a nice little small right hook and then ducks in underneath and out of the pocket so quickly. His movement's really sweet and goes high with the left high roundhouse.
I think Ibragimov's movement so far has been the difference between the two.
Mm-hmm.
He has an entrance plan, he has an exit plan. Everyone has an entrance plan, right?
Yep.
Let's take down 10. And successful. That's huge.
Straight back up and back down.
And to mount, to back.
Wow, nice.
Oh, beautiful.
High level.
Great grappling
exchange. Both guys back to the feet as you expect from this
Otажонov
level.
almost taken it back before they got up to standing up.
Sometimes when you get those two grapplers matched up against each other, it almost cancels out.
Bit of a grappling stalemate.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting, Ibragimov's putting that...
Oh, my word.
I didn't know what he was doing with that leg, and now I do.
Yeah.
He had a plan.
I might want to watch that and drill that one out this week.
Ibragimov ending up in guard.
He was giving up his left leg. And I didn't know why he was, but I knew there was a reason.
Yeah, too foolish to not have a reason for it, right?
Yeah.
Otажонov trying to scramble up. Good top control by Murad. Trying to post up as much as he can is Sухроббек Otажонov.
You can see there why Ibragimov wasn't giving him any room, because as soon as you give him some room, he pops up. He's that good.
Does well. Nice right hand over the top from Ibragimov at the separation. Darted on the outside. Oh. Otajonov's kick coming off the guard. Oh, nice short right hand.
Looping right and then roll under the shot.
You're right about his movement. It is really fun to watch.
He feints in with little stance switches too all the time.
But Otажонov is starting to work him out a little bit as well. Starting to cut him off.
Yeah, that's probably the key, isn't it? Because certainly it was that Ibragimov was winning the angles.
He switched stance twice and looped him with two shots and both clipped off the chin of Otажонov. Otажонov looks cool. He looks cool. He looks composed.
He gets it down. Ibragimov back up to his feet as Otажонov.
Back elbows. Exposing his face there. He's dragging him down.
I'm enjoying this fight. This is high-level stuff.
Really high level. I'm really enjoying this fight. It's so good.
Oh.
Lovely elbow over the top.
Good left hand in reply from Otажонov, though.
Lovely round.
Carl, why, in your opinion, some folks will be asking back at home, why isn't Otажонov using his left jab in terms of the reach advantage he's going? Is it just a movement of Ibragimov that's negating that left jab?
It might be that he's weary of the shot. If he keeps throwing that left jab out there and keeps repetitively doing it, his opponent is going to find the timing of it eventually. And as you throw that jab out there, it does open up the hips, especially if you're stepping in heavy on the lead leg and you shoot directly on. Check out the replays here. Ooh, he had that right hand. Lucky.
Oh, you mean folks are going to be on Instagram now, right? Yeah. It's not about luck, Carl Keller. Yeah, we know. It's just a phrase. But them balls on the ground, weren't they?
There's that takedown you were liking there.
Yeah, he looped his leg inside the leg and back around him.
Gorgeous.
Back in that direction. Both guys in great shape.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt on the work ethic of these gentlemen.
I think possibly round one, Ibragimov had the better of the work.
I wouldn't argue with you. He's dealing with the reach disadvantage very, very well.
He never stands right in front of him for too long. Changes the angle, throws a shot, changes the angle.
If he's standing right in front of... Oh, there's that shot, right under the lead hand. Scrambles, level 10.
Incredible.
Oh, nice little right hand coming in from Ibragimov.
He leaps in those shots, but he moves his head very, very well when he's doing it.
Forcing Otажонов to chase him. Got the single. Can Otажонов get up to his feet again from this position? Ankle picking nicely is Murad Ibragimov.
Two hands control left leg. Scoops it right out. Right.
Got enough. He does get to his feet from these positions.
Makes it look fairly easy.
Yeah, and to those of you out there watching, that is not easy.
Oh. Two left hands, one to the head, one to the body.
Otажонов does not give him any space either. Ooh.
Almost kicks there. Maybe he hurt him.
Oh, no, Bragimov's on the ground and in trouble.
Head kick harder than we...
Elbow. Sensational win. He's out. Sensational win. Uzbekistani fighter getting 2 rounds as well.
There is a play of mixed martials in every aspect of the game.
I'd like to see what the show is. One of them changed it.
Well, he threw that ahead, got him stumbling a little bit. And then he's right on the edge as Ibragimov was trying to get away. I believe it put him down.
I think he might have just clipped the top of the head above them.
On the kick?
Yeah.
Yep. It looked like a question mark kick a little bit.
It wasn't very noticeable.
No.
Change.
Like high question mark. Either was effective.
Well, we're about to see.
Boom.
Yes.
Yep.
Just on the top of the head. He's almost a little bit.
And then the right hand touched him, and then it was the follow-up left
there.
and right.
And
wow.
And then the finish was merciless, wasn't it? Elbow, big right hand, and half fists.
Good work on Ibragimov to try to recover his guard, stay, just slot. Otажonov's like, okay, well, I'll
just the fact that scramble up told me he was hurt, because he scrambled up every time so well. Two massive talents there. And I thought that he was losing the fight up to that point. Not bad, no, wasn't losing significantly, but I felt like he was behind in the fight.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard stops this bout at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by tactical submission, guillotine choke, Sухроббек Отажонов.
Get another little look at the action here. Those follow-up hands are beautiful. Otажонov did such a good job covering the range. his sense of distance was beautiful all night.
Wasn't taking too many shots down there, but
They didn't have much behind him, but he did follow with a whole bunch of elbows.
once he turned in and gave the neck away,
I'd like to see what his hand position was on that guillotine.
I mean, he pushed the hips and he couldn't get him away from him.
He's got the right hand crossed over, and that head just buried into his belly, keeping the back of the head underneath the chest, and puts him out.
He didn't want to tap.
Nope, goes out on his shield.
Otажонов hands Murad Ibragimov his first professional loss, going 4-1 now as the Bahraini-based Russian. Wow. All-round skill set. Just want to see that left jab working a little bit more, but the movement of Ibragimov was such fun as well, particularly in that first round. Would you classify that as a come-from-behind win?
I mean, it was edging. I wouldn't say come from behind.
Yeah.
He was edging the win. I think points to points, Ibragimov was kind of edging a little bit ahead, but at no point in time was Otажонов out of that fight. Another look at that guillotine. Notice how he keeps the chest way over the back of the head, almost like he's trying to jump over his back.
Here in the heart of the arena, we prepare for our battles, big or small. Success isn't gifted to us on a silver platter. It's